Hello everyone, my name is Purnima Bhatt. I am studying in engineering first sem with data science stream. Today I am going to explain the module name is corrosion and the electrode systems. In that today's my topic is corrosion chemistry. And firstly, what is a corrosion? Corrosion is defined as the destruction of the metals or the alloys by the surrounding environment through the chemical or the electrochemical reactions. The example of the corrosion is firstly rusting of iron, a reddish brown scales formation on the iron objects, and the second example is green scales formed on the copper vessels. These are mainly two types of the corrosions. They are dry corrosion and the wet corrosion. Dry corrosion is also called as chemical corrosion and wet corrosion is also called as electrochemical corrosion. Dry corrosion. What is dry corrosion? Dry corrosion involves the attack of the metals by dry gases mainly through the chemical reactions. It occurs by the direct attack of the atmospheric gases such as oxygen, hydrogen, sulfide and the halogens on the metal forming oxide layers. The example of the dry corrosion is attack of oxygen on the metal to form an oxide layer over the surface. And wet corrosion. What is wet corrosion? Wet corrosion involves the reaction in aqueous solution medium. The conducting surface of the metal undergoes an electrochemical reaction with the oxygen present in the atmosphere. The example of the wet corrosion is rusting of iron. Wet corrosion is explained on this basis of the electrochemistry. And the electrochemical theory of corrosion using the iron and the copper. The following diagram, this shows the example of the electrochemical theory of the corrosion using the iron and the copper reaction. Let us consider a strip of iron and the copper in contact with each other in an aqueous medium. This forms a galvanic cell and the flow of electrons takes place from iron to copper. The metal which acts as an anode that undergoes oxidation and metal get converted into its ions. Metal undergoes corrosion at the anodic region. The metal which act as a cathode undergo reduction and that is unaffected by the corrosion because it does not reduce further, so that the metal that act as a cathode that does not undergo corrosion. The electrochemical reactions which occurs at the anode and the cathode are as follows. At the anode, iron becomes Fe2 plus 2 electrons. At the cathode, reduction of the either H plus or the water takes place and the reactions are as follows. In case 1, in presence of oxygen in acidic media, 4H plus O2 plus 4 electrons that become 2H2O. In basic or the neutral media, 2H2O plus O2 plus 4 electrons that become 4OH minus. In the case 2, in absence of oxygen, acidic media, 2H plus 2 electrons that become H2. In basic media or the neutral media, 2H2O plus 2 electrons that become 2OH minus plus H2. Ferrous ions formed at the anode that react with the hydroxyl ions formed at the cathode to produce the corrosion product which settles between the electrodes. The reaction that occurs is Fe2 plus 2OH minus that become FeOH twice and then 3Fe into OH twice plus half O2 that become Fe3O4 into 3H2O. Then the corrosion product is rust. And then there are two types of corrosions, differential metal corrosion and the differential aeration corrosion. Differential metal corrosion, this type of the corrosion occurs due to the difference in the electrode potential of the metals. On combining the two different metals, when two different metals are in contact with each other, metal which has a lower electrode potential that act as a anode and the metal which has a higher electrode potential that act as a cathode and that is protected from the corrosion. And the examples for the differential metal corrosions are steel screws in brass or the bronze equipment and the steel pipe connected to the copper plumbing and Then we consider the one example, that is, let us consider the iron and the copper rods in contact with each other in the corrosion media. Since iron has the lower electrode potential that undergo corrosion, and the copper that has the higher electrode potential and that become reduction, and the copper is protected from the corrosion. And then differential aeration corrosion, that is the another type of the corrosion. When a metal is exposed to different oxygen concentration, the part of the metal which is exposed to less oxygen concentration that act as a anode that undergo oxidation and that is undergoes oxygen. The part of the metal which is exposed to higher oxygen concentration that act as a cathode and is protected from the corrosion. The example of the differential aeration corrosion is the iron rod is dipped partially immersed in a NaCl solution. The following diagram that shows the iron rod is partially immersed in a NaCl solution. And then there are mainly two types of the differential corrosions. The first one is waterline corrosion. Let us consider the zinc rod dipped in an electrolyte or the water. Part of the metal or the iron rod that contact with a less oxygen concentration act as an anode and undergoes corrosion. Other part of the metal above waterline which is iron contact with a higher oxygen concentration that act as a cathode and is unaffected from the corrosion. The example of the waterline corrosion is ship sailing on the water and the steel water tank. And then pitting corrosion. What is pitting corrosion? Deposition of the impurities like the dust, sand, drop of the oil or the water on the metal surface induces the pitting corrosion. Part of the metal covered by the impurities is in contact with a less oxygen concentration compared to the other part of the metal. The part of the metal below the impurity which is in contact with a less oxygen concentration act as an anode and undergoes protecting the other part of the metal. Corrosion starts just beneath dust particles resulting in formation of the small hole known as the pit. Since this type of the corrosion result in the formation of the pit is known as the pitting corrosion. Once the pit is formed, that increases the corrosion rate, and the example of the pitting corrosion is less aerated areas of the machineries. Thank you. Please do subscribe, like and share my videos.